All right, what's going on, y'all? I want to do another Cancerian reading. Another reading for the zodiac sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, and or Rising, maybe even Venus. Hopefully y'all are doing a-okay out there. Thank y'all for all the love and support. With that being said, if y'all are new here, definitely hit the subscribe button, the notification bell, the like button, the share button, all that fun jazz. We are now going to get an overall theme and or topic for the Cancer Collective. For the next week ahead, what do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer? The Cancerian Collective for the next week ahead. What does Cancer need to know moving forward? What does Cancer need to know moving forward? What does Cancer need to know moving forward? Good vibes. Hi, all. Glad I've made it. Hello. Overall theme and or topic for Cancer for the week ahead. What does Cancer need to know moving forward? All right, three more. A 1, a 2, a 3. First card on top is the card you need to hear. Cancer, we have advice from a cat. Advice from a cat. I don't know if y'all need to go talk to a cat, ask for advice. I mean, what kind of advice can you receive from a cat, though? Said, I've been missing you this week and didn't know what time it started. I've been all over the place this week, y'all. I do apologize that my cat passed away. 13th of April. I'm so sorry. Good vibes. What kind of advice would a cat give? In my opinion, the type of advice a cat could give is, you want my advice? Put more cat food in my bowl. Or put more water in my water bowl. Feed me. Something like that. So thanks, still grieving. Love her to bits. Aw. What advice would a cat give? Advice from a cat. I'm sure they're going to give some sort of like really deep explanation for why this card is coming through for you, Cancer Collective. Said, "Aw, she was special, little being, and unique." Goodness gracious. I love cats. I'm not much of a dog person. I love the, the fluffy and friendly and, gentle giant dogs. But the ones that go yip, 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 and want to bite at your ankle and go, and like, yeah, I'm not a fan of those. They have to be really giant and gentle and fluffy and friendly. Let's put it that way. Okay, advice from a cat, though. Cancer Collective, there are times when we all overshare and give away more information than is prudent or wise. Take a lesson from cats' enigmatic gaze and err on the side of being a little inscrutable and mysterious. The world we live in is larger than we may realize, and there are times when we take our safety for granted because we believe we know the people we share time and space with. But how well do we know anyone, especially those we communicate with regularly but have never actually met? Is your trust a little blind? Are you mindful at all times? Or do you occasionally let loose and behave in a manner or say something controversial or inflammatory that might become a cause for regret? Are you leaving footprints that allow others to track and trace you, to see where you have been, what you have done, and what you have said? Would a stranger's discovery leave you feeling proud or ashamed, safe or worried? Sharing is caring, and there are times when sharing our story is of great importance, as it allows us to be heard and others to feel less alone. It may bring good people into our lives. It may bring great reward, but we need to show a little judicious discrimination. Be mindful of how much you share and with whom. That which is seen cannot be unseen. That which is heard cannot be unheard. That which is said cannot be unsaid. By being a little mysterious, you may save yourself from potential harm and future regret. We all have a tale to share. We might also have an audience. But a wise cat does not speak without purpose and never says more than what needs to be said. Okay, so why am I getting the feeling that the Cancer Collective could be oversharing something about their lives with a specific person that either one doesn't have good intentions towards them, or they might take an action, speak more than they need to, share information. I definitely have mentioned that more than once already. I don't want to come across as as repetitive or a broken record. So we're going to get into this reading. The advice from a cat then definitely could be remain mysterious. For the next week though, said, she was my first fur baby. She chose me. It was a privilege to be with her. Interesting. Stay mysterious. Don't feel like I am. I wonder. We are definitely going to see how this advice from a cat applies to your reading for the next week. How does this advice from a cat apply to the Cancerians' reading? How does this apply to the Cancer's week ahead? All right, 3 more. A 1, a 2, a 3. Alrighty. Go ahead and cut the deck. All right, Cancer, this is your energy. This is the challenge. This is your person of interest. This is the similarities or common ground between you both. This is the possible outcome and or advice. Thank you for the scissors there, good vibes. Okay, so for some reason you're wanting to plan for the future. You're at a crossroads. What do I do about this future? Do I involve this person? Do I exclude this person? Should I go right where nothing's left? Should I go left where nothing's right? I feel like that metaphor is saying right where nothing's left, the right decision where possibly this person isn't in my life, focusing on myself, or left where nothing's right, where it might not feel right, but it's maybe the only thing you have left other than focusing on yourself. That's a weird analogy, but neither here nor there. 2 of Wands. You're definitely feeling like you have the whole world in your hands, possibly with this person. At a crossroads, though, do I invest in them? Do I keep investing in myself? King of Wands, do you really even know this person? Do you really even know yourself when you're around them? I'm sure this person is feeling the same way, finding it challenging to know what they want out of this relationship. Do you yourself know what it is that you want out of this relationship? With the King of Wands and the challenge. Here we have that orange cat again. It's like maybe you are needing to come across as more mysterious, not allowing this person to know everything you're wanting to plan for the next week. Said, he triggers me a little. I don't trust him anymore. Uh-oh. Yes, very true. Thinking my future. Which direction to go? We're in no contact, so focus on me. Okay. This person is trying to stay on their path. They're trying to stay respectful. They themselves could definitely have a lot of people that come to them for advice, for opinions. And I do feel like they're trying to make the effort to align their daily routines and habits with their belief systems, no matter if those beliefs are spiritual or not. This person could be, yes, a spiritual leader. They don't have to be, though. They could be a leader of any sort. They themselves, I feel, are trying to stay on that path, that straight and narrow path of being respectful, so that no one can tell them, hey, you're messing up here. You know, you're not practicing what you preach. You're living a double life. You're looking a little hypocritical if you're giving advice about this, this, and that, but then doing this, this, and that behind their backs. I do feel like, yes, you both are curious about each other with the Page of Swords. Page of Swords does tell me that you're doing a little bit of detective work about each other. I feel like you're curious about this person just as much as they're curious about you, but at the same time, for what reason? For what reason? We were really good friends, then crossed the boundaries and shared a kiss, then heard nothing from him for weeks. That was unusual for him. Then he contacted me, and I've blanked him. He thinks he's more than he is. Ooh. Possibly, when we go to clarify. Five of Swords, though, and the possible advice, the possible outcome and or advice. Whenever I get the Five of Swords and the possible outcome, this is pettiness, wanting to win at all cost, or at all odds, but at what cost? This is being all up in our ego. This is battles of ego, or a battle of egos. I think I mentioned pettiness once before. If not, pettiness. This is self-sabotage, self-sabotaging behaviors, gaslighting. Now, if this is the advice, if the advice is the Five of Swords, pick and choose your battles. Pick and choose your battles wisely. You know, not every battle is meant for you. Sometimes it's literally just a distraction. If this person is trying to pick a fight with you, trying to keep you in their energy, trying to keep you attached to them, it's like, for what reason? Are they only energy vampires? Do they see how much you give to the situation and they want to suck you dry in the worst of ways? Not in the ways that you'd like them to, but then, you know, taking advantage of your kindness is what I want to say. Said, yes, he gaslit me, I think. I still miss him a bit, but it's too stressful. I understand. We are going to clarify. Yes, it definitely could be that for the next week, Cancer Collective, you're needing to be a little bit more mysterious towards this person. Okay. If y'all are new here, one more time, definitely hit the subscribe button if you have not done so. Hit the notification bell, the like button, the share button. I'm going to try next week to get the TikTok lives up and going again. Said, I don't see him now, LOL. Nice. Well, the cool thing about these tarot readings is it's not necessarily for a specific one person. You know, so definitely keep that in mind that other Cancers watch this, or hopefully they do anyways. You know, because then they'll have the heads up that, hey, maybe I should be a little more mysterious with this new person maybe I'm connecting with. Yeah, you know, maybe because you paid so much attention to that last person, their negative effects or negative traits, personality traits, whatever, because you focus so much on their negative attributes, personality traits, you manifested a different person with those same personality traits. Sometimes that happens. You know what I'm saying? With that being said, let's go ahead and clarify this Cancerian reading. What do we have for Cancer? Almost lost all the cards. Clarify this reading for Cancer. Alright, 3 more. A 1, a 2, a 3. Should I know? Emotionally unavailable man. Oh goodness. Alright, cut the deck here. Alright, clarifying the Two of Wands in your situation, clarifying the King of Wands and the challenge, clarifying the Hierophant in this person's energy, clarifying the Page of Swords and the similarities or common ground between you both, clarifying the Five of Swords and the possible outcome and or advice. Said, I'm working on it. Alrighty. Two of Wands, Knight of Pentacles. I love the energy you're in here. It's like, no matter if I'm at a crossroad or not, wondering if I should go right where nothing's left or left where nothing's right. No matter if I'm wanting to plan with or without this person, I'm going to take my time. Slow and steady wins the race. And I'm going to be cautious as to who and or what I invest my money, time, energy, effort into, my love especially. I mean, it's bad enough that our time is a non-renewable resource. But then to give our love to someone who is possibly undeserving of it is another question. We have the King of Wands to the Ten of Swords. King of Wands. Yeah, does this person make you feel like, I'm not sure if they gaslit you. I'm not sure if you gaslit them to what degree. And it definitely doesn't have to be intentional. It could be that, oh, we want to put our best foot forward, but at the same time, are you showing them all of your worst foot forward as well? Are you showing them your flaws, your, I'm not sure if this is a new person. I'm not sure if this is a past person, so keep that in mind. King of Wands is like, I know what I want out of this relationship. But next to this person, it's like, I don't know. I'm a little bit unknowing of what to even make of this relationship. I don't know what I want out of life even with this person. I don't know how to go towards the things I want in life. Ten of Swords. The good thing about the Ten of Swords and the upright is that this is rock bottom. There's nowhere else to go but up. But the Ten of Swords the and the challenge reverse, this is like, I don't know. I almost feel like this is like a betrayal, a backstabbing that you're either not getting over or you're not healing from. Technically, yes, the Ten of Swords is healing from that betrayal. Ten of Swords in reverse is healing from a betrayal, a backstabbing. Maybe you and this person are healing from something, from a past situation. Keep in mind, this doesn't have to be a past person. This definitely could be a new person that maybe you did manifest into your environment, but maybe you was focused so much on the negative attributes of past people that you manifested that into this new person. Same as this person could have been focusing so much on the negative aspects of a specific person that they manifested those same traits in a new person. The new person being you, Cancer. With the Hierophant to the Two of Swords, this definitely could be someone that wants to gain respect for what they do. They want to be disciplined in a certain area of life. They're at least attempting to put themselves on the right path with what they do, their daily routines and habits. If they can align those things with their belief systems, with their vision, then yes, I'm sure they will gain some sort of respect or have some sort of results in the outcome they want. When it comes to you, though, there's some sort of stalemate. We have Two of Wands in your energy, and then Two of Swords in this person's energy. So yeah, you both are at least looking at making a decision, but this person is possibly neglecting a truth or failing to recognize a truth or playing blind to a truth, maybe even in denial, not wanting to see a specific truth in this dynamic you both share. I'm not sure what that truth is, but they're needing to ask more questions, get more information so that they can invest in this situation before just like blindly taking action towards it. Now, I feel like with the Page of Swords, you and this person are, yes, playing detective, curious about each other, keeping an eye on each other on social media. It doesn't have to be a past person, may I remind you. It could be someone new that you're possibly curious about. Not necessarily fully in love with them or have emotions 100% for them, but you definitely could have a curiosity towards someone. But to some degree, if this is a past person, there's a level of like either stress and or anxiety. Either maybe you feel like someone is watching your every move, or you have another person in your environment that's stressed out because they feel like they're being watched by a past individual. It's either you and this person are being watched from other people, or you are connecting with someone new and you're keeping an eye on them with that Page of Swords, but like something about this is stressful, which tells me that you and another person possibly have exes watching this whole relationship take place. Like, oh goodness, we can see the Cancerian and this person getting into a situation together, and like, we gotta stop this. We can't let the Cancerian get in another relationship and be happier than me. Oh no, can't let that happen. Oh, this person's interested in the Cancerian? No, I can't let them move on from me. I can't let them let go of me. What am I thinking? Five of Swords, Ten of Wands. If I feel like there could be other people in the environment that either talk you out of this relationship, or maybe you talk yourself out of this relationship, and or feel like you need to be petty towards the situation, trying to prove something to someone that, yes, I will get over you, I'll find someone better, I'll, whatever the case, I'll heal faster, I'll, you know, bounce back. Ten of Wands. That Ten of Wands is a card of letting go. If this is the advice, Five of Swords, pick and choose your battles. I'm not sure if it's because of this person or because of exes still watching you, but definitely pick and choose your battles with the Five of Swords. Try not to get in your ego. Try not to let other people's misery get in the way of your happiness or pull you back down onto their level. And Ten of Wands, you might have to let go of certain people that you feel obligated to with the Ten of Wands. Yes, this is feeling obligated to uphold obligations to friends, family members, coworkers. You know, if you feel like you're connected to someone that you possibly need to stay more mysterious towards, so they either don't ruin something for you with the Five of Swords, or I don't know, there could be a little bit of residual energy, leftover energy from past relationships and the Cancer's body, let's put it that way. The Cancerian could definitely be holding a grudge, carrying resentment towards a past individual. Maybe it's this person, maybe it's other past exes, past people. Maybe you feel like you're people-pleasing too much in your environment, and that people could be taking advantage of that. There's something you possibly have to let go of in order to move forward with something new for the next week. Something that is no longer yours, that's not necessary to keep carrying. We are going to get one more card to end out this reading. I will let you all ponder on what is needing to be let go of. But yeah, it's like if you're holding on to a grudge, resentment, definitely let that go. That's like swallowing poison and expecting the other person to get their karma. You know, that Five of Swords. Oh, they're going to get their karma. Just watch. You know, even wishing karma on another person is inviting karma into your own life. You know, that's where pettiness goes like so wrong. It's like, focus on your own garden. Don't worry about what other people are doing. Focus on your own garden. You know, but at the same time, if other people are in your garden taking your radishes, your carrots, your lettuce, then yes, lettuce, the main the main ingredient for salad, lettuce, let go of those people that have toxic attachments to us and or taking advantage of our kindness. One card to end out the reading. What up, Jules? Said, yes, I feel resentful towards him, but I'm doing my best to let go of that. Oh, don't wish any karma. Trying to reflect on me. My life. Alrighty, one card. 3 more shuffles. A 1. A 2. A 3. Alright, one card to end the reading out for the Cancer Collective. How synchronistic would it be if we got the cat spirit, as we did get advice from a cat? That would be pretty crazy, but I'm not going to, you know, hold my breath on it. And we have White Raven Spirit. White Raven Spirit. Number 66. Trust in the magic. Trust in the magic. Where is my guidebook? White Raven Spirit, 66. Trust in the magic. Whoops. Went right past it. Oh, come on. Trust in the magic. The oracle message here is nothing in the universe is random, for the intricate web of co-creation weaves together all events and has done so since the beginning of time. Coincidences have meaning, and White Raven Spirit appears to remind you to pay attention to these synchronicities so that you might recognize patterns. Even the winds dance in a pattern, participating in the magic of Spirit's plan for all. Align with the highest good and intentions, and you will come to see that White Raven is guiding you, an ally to you, and a messenger from Spirit. Align with the light, and you will start to recognize that all is working together harmoniously in ways the eye can't always see and the mind can't always comprehend. The universe is conspiring on your behalf right now, drawing you to the light and bringing you the magic and miracles that are your birthright. Now is the time to trust in the magic of the world that is everywhere and in all things. Pay attention to how things come together, as if by magic, and you will see the hand of Great Spirit arranging things in your favor. This definitely is giving, like, have faith. Yes, trust in the magic. I feel like that ties along with the Ten of Wands. It's like, hey, if you feel like you've invested into a certain person, place, or a thing for so long and you want some sort of return on investment, all because your ego says, no, I have to have this, I have to have it this way. They have to give back. They have to say this, they have to do that, whatever the case. It's like, nah, let it go. Trust that the universe has something better, someone better for you. And watch as they send you someone better. Possibly for the next week, you are needing to trust that the universe has a plan for you. Alrighty? Cancer Collective, I am going to leave the reading here. I hope this was helpful. I hope it was insightful to some degree. With that being said, I hope to see y'all either over on TikTok. Yes, do follow me over on TikTok, as next week I'll probably try to return to my TikTok live streams. Maybe I'll even see y'all here on YouTube for another Cancer Collective next Tuesday. With that being said, y'all enjoy the rest of your night and have a good one. Take care. Much love, y'all.